making sure we know when's the best time and place to actually post your ads. And the place is probably the first thing to start with. You have to think about the media. So when we're thinking about the different forms of media that we can, or channels, as you would say, you've got to think about what's our target group, and who we're trying to get this out to. So different forms of channels or medias you could think of is you got newsletters, you got TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, postcards, letters, and so it all depends on what your goal is and who you're targeting. So the first thing I think about is, who do I want to get this to? And that will determine my channel. And you heard me say newsletter, and you might even have a channel as newspaper as well. So a lot of people who are thinking about advertising, they always say, Nate, newspapers, really? Is that where I want to be posting my content? Well, it depends on if you're trying to reach the baby boomer group. They're still, believe it or not, opening old school newspapers. And in fact, a newspaper is something that stays at their home. They open it. They've been doing it since a kid. So you got to know kind of the habits of your buyers and who's doing what. So newspapers are still alive, and actually we get quite a few really good responses from different events that we do through the newspaper. So if I were choosing maybe a class or a webinar that I could produce for a newspaper, I would probably naturally go gait and balance. That's probably something that generation is struggling with. So I got to know exactly how to reach them, what I think they would be interested in,